Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Donald Trump's huge plan for 15.5bn F-47 fighter jet named after him. U.S. President Donald Trump has high hopes for the Air Force's next-generation air dominance future fighter jet, after it was officially announced that Boeing had been awarded the coveted contract on Friday. The sixth-generation fighter, which is also known as NGAD, will replace the F-22 Raptor and will be designated the F-47. In an announcement shared by the president, it was revealed that the jet will boast state-of-the-art stealth technologies, making it virtually unseeable, and will fly alongside multiple autonomous drone wingmen, known as collaborative combat aircraft. It's something the likes of which nobody has ever seen before, Trump said in an Oval Office announcement alongside Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, Air Force Chief of Staff Gen David Allvin, and Lt. Gen Dale White, the Air Force's military deputy for acquisition, technology, and logistics. In terms of all the attributes of a fighter jet, there's never been anything even close to it, from speed to maneuverability to what it can have as payload. And this has been in the works for a long period of time. America's enemies will never see it coming, he continued. Reflecting on the game-changing aircraft, Allvin went on to explain what set the F-47 apart from previous aircraft, stating that it would be the most advanced, lethal, and adaptable fighter ever developed. "We are not just building another fighter," he said. "We are shaping the future of warfare and putting our enemies on notice." The contract to build the aircraft, which is named in honor of Donald Trump's tenure as the 47th President of the United States, originally boiled down to Lockheed Martin and Boeing, after Northrop Grumman dropped out of the race back in 2023. However, after a hard-fought battle, it was Boeing that walked away with the coveted contract on Friday. "We recognize the importance of building a sixth-generation fighter capability for the United States Air Force," Steve Parker, the interim president and chief executive of Boeing Defense, Space, and Security, said in a release. "In preparation for this mission, we made the most significant investment in the history of our defense business, and we are ready to provide the most advanced and innovative NGAD aircraft needed to support the mission." Lockheed Martin also weighed in on the situation as they expressed their disappointment at the decision, but were still confident that they had delivered a competitive solution. It is currently unknown whether they wish to protest the award. The F-47 will form part of a new NGAD family of systems, which also includes collaborative combat aircraft and cutting-edge sensors, weaponry, and other technology that will allow it to connect with satellites and other aircraft more efficiently. Something Air Force officials have said would be crucial to take on an advanced adversary, such as China, if the need arises. The latest contract isn't the only new aircraft in the works for the United States either, however, as Defense News explained that General Atomics and Anduril are also building their own CCA candidates, the RFQ-42A and RFQ-44A. These new aircraft will be the first iteration of drone wingmen, and have been designed to fly alongside the F-35 and F-47. The intention is for the CCAs to be relatively cheap to produce and run, while also being piloted with autonomous software to allow them to conduct recon, strike missions, electronic warfare, and decoy missions. While both CCAs and the F-47 are still in development, experimental versions of the latter have been flying for the last 5 years, flying hundreds of hours, testing cutting-edge concepts, and proving that we can push the envelope of technology with confidence. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. Gen Allvin is confident that these tests and rigorous developments will allow the Air Force to fly the jet before the end of Trump's second presidency. While the president has declined to reveal the cost of the F-47 due to security reasons that may reveal its highly classified technology and size, The US does expect to spend around £15.5 billion, $20 billion, on NGAD over the next 4 years. Yet it's not just the cost that has been considered, but also the potential revenue too, as Trump admitted he had left the door open to selling a version of the NGAD aircraft to allies in future, albeit a more toned-down version. Because someday, maybe they're not our allies, right? Trump said.